In life, death is something that we must all deal with, whether it be a pet, a friend, a family member, or ourselves. Around 150,000 people die each day, and around 55 million people die each year. So I think we should all know what's going to happen to our bodies when death finally catches up to us. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So have you ever heard the saying that your hair and nails keep growing in a casket? Well, they don't. Although it can sure look that way. Once you've kicked the bucket, your skin dries out, so it shrinks away from your cuticles and your hair follicles, making your nails and hair appear longer than they were when you were alive. After about 2 to 4 hours of death, rigor mortis or stiffening of the muscles after death occurs from depletion of ATP, the chemical in our muscles necessary for relaxation of the muscle fibres after contraction. ATP is reduced metabolically by muscle cells and forces your muscles' contractile units to disengage. When you stop breathing, your cells stop producing ATP, the microscopic fibres lock up and your muscles stiffen. This sets into your face within 2 to 4 hours of death and hits your bigger muscle groups in around 6 to 12 hours. While rigor mortis sets in eventually, as soon as you die, every muscle in your body relaxes. That includes the sphincters that are in charge of keeping your bladder and your bowels on a lockdown. So if there is anything that your body needs to expel, it's more than likely going to find its way out. Here's one you might actually like. Since your muscles lose all tension the moment you die, they stop pulling on your forehead, creating those worry lines you've always hated. Essentially, it's the same reason Botox works. If you're really old, saggy skin may still be an issue, but at least your forehead won't be scrunched. And just because you're dead doesn't mean there isn't any air in your lungs. If someone applies some force to the chest, say by moving or rolling your body, some air can come out of your windpipe, rattle your vocal cords and produce a moaning sound. Some of your body parts may actually keep living, well, for a little while at least. As soon as you stop breathing and your heart stops beating, your organs start to die. However, all the cells don't die immediately, and there is a window that allows for you to be resuscitated and remain intact, and an even larger window that allows for organ and tissue transplantation. You know how in TV shows fake blood pools around the body and looks a bit like jello? The same jellification happens to your blood in your body. Without your heart keeping the blood flowing, gravity takes control and it pools of blood and thickens in whichever part of your body is lowest to the ground. If you're sitting down, that might be your feet and ankles. Or if you're lying on your back, it might be your arms or head. And as for the bacteria in your gut, you know the kind that aids digestion, keeps the immune system in tip-top shape, and can make the difference between weight loss and weight gain? Well, they get the full run of the place, aka your body, after you die. The bacteria from the gut and upper repository tract will take advantage of their newfound freedom, enter the bloodstream, and use the blood vessels as a highway to travel to all the parts of the body. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just ask down in the comment section. I'll try and reply to all this. Peace out.